All right, shalom, shalom. First things first, I'm going to give our honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash. And we say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash. We give double honors to our apostles and elders, which are the apostles and elders, a great millstone, which feeds us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We're in the time of the end. These last days are moving, man. Things are taking place, things are moving, things are getting ready to intensify. 2021, which is hastening the coming of Yahweh Shem Shai, and it's showing itself to be that, man. Okay. We're gonna jump into this lesson. Hey, I gotta tell y'all something, man. Look, Esau taking away likes now. Okay. I did a video earlier today, and Esau went in and took away every like out of the video. There was probably like 17, 18 likes, maybe 20 likes, and he came in and took all the likes away. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know what kind of hurt he was, but y'all gotta watch that, man. But let's jump into it. You see the title of the video: "Keep thee from the hour of temptation." Okay, because we come into that. Okay, we come into that. We here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna do this ain't no pastor. It's coming, man. All right. This winter is gonna be a dark one. I'm about to play a couple videos, and then we're gonna jump into the scriptures. And Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. The lesson earlier was, you must believe that He loves you. Hey, Tanzania, Yahweh Shem Shai Brakatah, my man. But we come into them times, man. Okay, don't doubt it. But the best thing you can do is to lock in, man. Lock into the spirit, and believe what you into. Don't halfway step it. Go to gusto. Okay. Would say Romans 12:1. Present your body as a living sacrifice. All right, because that's wholly acceptable, man. We getting ready to level up. Okay, and the Lord knows that we ready for this. So don't get scared, because the Lord wouldn't put it on you and put it on us as a nation if we was not ready. Okay, understand that. Yahweh Shem Shai is not unrighteous to forget our good works. So He knows that we're ready for this moment that's getting ready to happen, and which is Jacob's trouble. Okay, but there's good news. We've been going through stuff prior to Jacob's trouble, which is gonna intensify. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video, and you Akim out there, just watch the video. Okay, things are getting ready to go in a direction that we've never seen it before. That's why it says He's gonna try men. He's gonna try these people on this earth that've been playing, man, and they need to be tried. These people that's been half stepping, you've been dancing around, you've been off. You got these off groups that don't push the truth. They halfway do it. Hey, that's why it says He's gonna cover us. The Lord's gonna show Himself here shortly. So I'm gonna play this video, and then we're gonna jump into the precepts. Okay. Lord willing, they don't strike me on it, but it ain't got that many plays. But we'll play. We have is an economy played by. Let me exit out. Here we go. Listen close. Many Americans thought things would be getting back on track by now. But instead, what we have is an economy plagued by rampant inflation and broken supply chains. For months, industry experts have been alerting about the worsening supply chain crisis, but our leaders underestimated the severity of the problem. And now, U.S. consumers are about to get absolutely shocked by the shortages they will see. Instead of announcing a resolution, the White House just openly admitted that there will be significant shortages this holiday season, and warned that supply chain problems are not going to get better anytime soon. Most Americans have never experienced such extensive shortages, and it's safe to say that the younger generation never even dreamed that they were possible. After all, we're the richest country on the planet, not only in wealth, but also. Let me get this precept real quick. This is Isaiah 3 and verse 1. And it says, "For behold, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay
and the staff and the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. So this was done to us in the ancient world. So what you think is getting ready to happen now? History repeats itself. This is the Amplified Bible. Listen carefully. The Lord power of hosts is removing from Jerusalem and from Judah both supply and support, the whole supply of bread and the whole supply of water. One more time. Listen carefully. The Lord power of hosts is removing from Jerusalem and from Judah both the supply and support, the whole support of bread and the whole support of water. This is the Christian Standard Bible. Note this: the Lord power of armies is about to remove from Jerusalem and from Judah every kind of security, the entire supply of bread and water.
So in resources. However, as problems have been overlooked, despite the series of warnings that have been made throughout the past year, the worst is yet to come, and the painful shortages and price increases we have gone through so far were just the beginning. The White House would ordinarily try to spin any negative story to make it positive, but there's nothing they can say to hide the fact that there are widespread shortages all over the country. And at this point, even the mainstream media is commenting on the government's lack of action to tackle this crisis. According to the Daily Mail, White House officials are warning American shoppers that they won't be able to get key items like popular kids' toys for Christmas due to the ongoing supply chain nightmares that are strangling retail stores. When the corporate media
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I went to my stone store today. You know, I deal with stones, and the lady was telling me they had supply shortages on stones. These are stones. These are just, and these are normal stones. These wasn't exotic stones. These were not, stones that just hard to find. These are average stones that are being supply cut. I just heard this today and didn't even think I wasn't gonna put that in the lesson, but it just came to my mind as I was listening to this. Okay, so Jake, it's here. Don't don't please do not think this is some kind of no, because Esau's been planning this. Look, let's go do food. Look, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on videos. We're gonna click on filters. We're gonna do, let's do today. Let's not even mess with. Look, food shortages are here. Christmas shortages. Will there be empty shelves this festive season? Augusta Farm shut down. Food shortage supply chain break. Arizona grocery store seeing supply chain issues. An hour ago, ABC Prime, supply chain nightmare. Deadly bow in a cross arrow attack. Conversation on David, whatever. Panic shopping has started. Extreme limits on food. Prepare now. Out of stock. What the outgoing supply chain crisis could mean for holiday shopping. Grocery store shortage is better in Idaho than other states, but still is a problem. Feeding students during school lunch supply chain issues. It goes on, and you got some little puppies and shit. But it's here. The proof is in the pudding, man. Let's keep playing this.
Media starts to pay attention to our real issues, we know that things are already getting out of hand. In fact, the report even says that stores across the country are becoming increasingly barren thanks to a series of bottlenecks in the global supply chain, and that White House officials warn that Americans will face higher prices and empty shelves this holiday season. Right now, Many goods, such as toys, appliances, clothes, are stuck either in Chinese factories or in containers.
So now that's it. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to see on there. Let's get into these scriptures, man. These precepts are gonna sing to you. They're gonna sing to you. Listen close, man. This is the book of Psalms 105 and 16. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant. The Lord used this in ancient Egypt. There was a famine in the time of ancient Egypt. That's what made Egypt great. So famines are something the Lord uses, man. This is not a new thing coming to the land. This is the Lord using what does it say? It's old, but it works. This is a type of plague that it hits the same way it hit back then, but it's gonna hit worse now. Why? Why is it gonna hit worse? Because the average man does not know how to get food on their own. In the ancient world, food wasn't provided like this. There wasn't no Walmarts. There wasn't no Costco. You had to go either have a garden, somebody had a garden, or you had cattle. You had some kind of way to get your daily bread. You knew how to knead the dough. You knew how to get the grains. You knew how to do the process of getting food. People are dumb these days. They don't know what the hell. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how to eat by themselves or make food by themselves. People don't even know how to cook things from scratch with the food that is already out here. This is Isaiah 3 and 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk forth with a stretched forth neck and wanton eyes, walking with mincing as they go and making a tinkling in their feet. Hold on, Salakia. No, Salakia, that's not what I need. I need Isaiah 5 and there we go, Isaiah 5, Salakia. This is Isaiah 5 and 13. Isaiah 5 and verse 13 says, therefore my people are going into captivity because they have no knowledge. So the lack of knowledge will get you hurt, man. Just like now, the time is set where if you're not paying attention to things, you're gonna get caught up. You're going to get caught up. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy no food, man. If you want to store, you want to get some sandwich meat and some, tuna, some cans, don't do excess. Don't blow your whole check, because let the Lord work. Let the Lord work. Unless you thinking yourself you ain't right. But the main thing is for us in these times, this is to wake you jakes up. All right. That's why they call us watchmen. That's why the Lord said I will set watchmen which will feed you with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Hey, I see you getting in. Shalom, shalom. In his likeness. Shalom. So you see these things that are taking place are getting ready to hit everyone. The stores are inflated. The food is running low. You got cargo ships that are sitting on the shores that can't come in. That's by design. This is not a coincidence. Why is it now? The elites don't need to make no more money. They don't care about stores not selling. They don't care about if they make $1. They've made money for years, man. The elites are filthy rich, and everybody spends in dollars anyway. The currency of kings and gentlemen is gold and silver, and that's already been. They got it all. They got all the gold and silver. They got majority of the world's wealth, man. When it comes down to gold and silver, they own it and locked it up. Okay. So let's read this again. Therefore, my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and it says and multitude dried up with thirst. So that's famines, man. So what you think is getting ready to come down the pike? It ain't gonna be nice, man. Why? Because there's been a prideful spirit out here in the land, man. Because people think that you can just we supposed to have food. We supposed to have grocery stores. No. But what did the Lord tell us, man? This is the main. Let's get to the actual lesson, the verses that I have for the lesson. This is Revelations 3 and verse 10. But listen to this part. This inspiration comes from the apostles and elders. They were going. It was Apostle Gabar and Apostle Aramlab. They were going into the subject, and they said it. since you have what? Let's read this. This is Revelations 3:10, and a light came off in my mind, man. It hit my spirit. I said, that's it. This is Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So if we're getting ready to go into the hour of temptation, we have had to keep the patience prior to that. And a lot of people don't know our stuff, but a lot of us are going through things. A lot of us are catching hell, if you want to say that. And it's happening at the same time. Why? The Lord is trying us. He's proven his gold and silver to see if it is gold and silver, and to get the dross out of it. So we're going through hell now, and the world is getting ready to go through the hell that you don't want to be in. Because what is the Lord doing to us? He's pouring it out with mixture. All right. That's why the Lord said that he's going to pour out judgment without mixture. But we're going through it now, but the Lord he's cutting it. He's cutting the judgment little by little. But he's getting ready to pour out judgment on the world with no mixture. That is the hour of temptation. That's Jacob's trouble, because this MOTB is going to be the result, the end goal. This is ordo ab chaos. What's going to come out of this chaos? The MOTB. They already got the system set up with the walkie. Okay. They already got it. The infrastructure's there. They've already tested it. They've dry run it. They've tested it over again. They have livestock animals. They already know it's going to work. Now they have to bring in the chaos. Then they're going to bring in that order. So no one's going to come out of this next chaos without having to take that thing, man. Okay, so this is the hour of temptation. We're coming to that time, man. Because they're going to let go all types of chaos. When people, it says it takes about a week for cannibalism to set in. 2 weeks at the max before people start eating each other, man. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So the Lord is going to keep us. And I'm going to go into these words, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So what is the Lord saying here? What are we keeping? The truth. No matter if your parents turn the back on you, no matter if it says your own enemy shall be there of your own household. So you're going to have people turning their back. You're going to be faced with if you're going to lose your job and you keep the Lord's name, he's dealing with you, man. The word there for try is terio, which means to what? Attain to carefully, take care of. So Yahweh Shem Yahshua seeing who is taking care of this truth, to guard it. What does the word guard mean? Let's look it up. You have to guard this truth. This truth is not a damn dog you let off the leash. Okay, this truth is not a thing you just let it be vicarious. You got to hold on to it. You got to grip yourself onto it. Salakia. Let me go to Google. This truth is something you got to hold on to, and it says, until I went into my mother's house. If you see, read the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the word guard means to watch over in order to protect or control, protect against damage or harm. So the order is what? You keeping this truth and you guarding it against what? The outside elements, the world, the different things that could take place. It says a person who keeps watch, especially a soldier. Come on, man. The scriptures say it. Endure hardness as a good soldier. So if we're enduring hardness, we're enduring the things that are taking place to us in our lives, our personal lives. But that's what the Lord wants, because he's going to see if you're going to keep a hold of the truth or you're going to buckle down and go back into the world. It says, or other persons formerly assigned to protect a person or to control access to a place. And what place is that? Is this knowledge? This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's the time that we living in. We're living in a time where you have to guard this truth. You have to see, the Lord is seeing what you're made of. Okay? And it says to keep one in the state in which he is, to observe, to reserve, to undergo something. So you keeping a hold of this truth, that's the Lord trying you and seeing what kind of metal you made out of. And a lot of those that they've been playing, man. Let's put it how it is. They've been playing. They haven't wanted this truth. It's in it. That's why the apostle said it. It's entertainment. They watch it because it's an entertainment thing. Let me get some of these precepts. The brother's on fire. This is likeness, in his likeness. This is Psalms 119 and 140. Thy word is very pure, therefore thy saints love it. Damn. Come on, man. That's what it's pure. That means it's no cut in it. There's no hindrance. There's no stifling. It's all pure. That's why we love it. We know it's the truth. That's why it says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. You shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Not the world, or not a good job or family. No, the truth shall set you free. It didn't say none of those other things. That's a beautiful precept. Let's read that one more time. This is Psalms 119 and 140. Thy word is very pure, therefore thy servants love it. And that's the elect. Hey, shalom, shalom. This is Psalms. This is 141. And it says, I am small and despised, yet do not I forget thy precepts. That's it. That's the trying factor. Just like David was a man after the Most High's own heart, and he's speaking for now. We're despised in this world. We ain't nobodies. Once you realize you're a nobody, then you can start to be a somebody in the spirit and power Yahbashim Yahushai. The Lord, it says Psalms 50, it says what? The Lord, a contrite and broken spirit is a sacrifice of the Most High. I'm paraphrasing it. But that's what you see taking place within us. We're being tried before the world is tried. We're in the pre-trial. We're in the open audition. We've already been working at this truth. Now the Lord is seeing what we're about before the real judgment comes down the line, man. And it's not going to have no exit for these people. That's why I says what? As if a bear met him. You flee from a lion and the bear going to meet you. Then you're going to lean your hand on a wall. Then the snake going to be there. It's going to be peril after peril after peril after peril, man. People are gonna know it's the judgment. They're gonna wonder, like, man, this is ungodly. They're gonna say it. They're gonna be like, this is something spiritual's going on, man. They're not gonna know where it's coming from, but they're gonna know it's something that is not normal. They're gonna go from hell to hell to hell, man. Verse 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast. So that's what you're supposed to be doing, holding on to what you have in this truth. Whatever little bit you have, you better hold, just like the woman that grabbed Yahushua's fringe. With faith, though, she said, if I can only touch his fringe, I will be made whole. So that's your spirit. You got to be like, look, if I got a little bit in this truth, I'm going to hold on to that because I know I can be saved if I believe in Yahbashim Yahushua. Hey, hold on to that fringe, man. Hold on for that fringe for dear life. That's what we coming to. Some of us have garments on, man. Some of us have garments on, and we got to hold on to those pure garments. We have the crown, but we got to hold on to the crown. He says it right there. That's the spirit. Call Elohim Yahbashim Yahushua. This is Revelations 3 and 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, and that no man take thy crown. So we have it, man. We have it. We just have to make it to the point of receiving the crown. We have the crown. If you in this truth and you believe and you've been working at it, you've been trying, you've been following the laws to your best of your ability, you have the crown in your possession. It's the spiritual crown of life. But the Lord is going to give you a symbolic crown of life if we make it, man. That's crowns and palms. Because palms means victory. The elder goes into that. The palm means victory, man. He that overcometh will I make a pillar. Overcome what? He said he's going to keep us from the hour of temptation right here. So what would we be overcoming? The patience. Okay? Let's go into that word patience. So we're not going to go through the hour of temptation like these other people, but we're going to have to hold on to what? We're going to have to go through something. And it says what? Hapono? Hope or no? Let's play it. I don't want to butcher it.
Strong's G 5281. Hupamane.
Hopanome. And it says patience, steadfastness, consistency, endurance. In the NT, the characteristics of a man who is not shrewd from his deliberate purpose and his loyalty to faith. And his loyalty to faith and pity by even the greatest trials and sufferings. So the Lord that's our patience. Yahushua went through his patience. Patiently and steadfastly, patient, steadfast, waiting for. Patience, enduring, sustaining. But this is the one we need right here. A characteristics of a man who is not shrewd from his deliberate purpose and his loyalty to faith. You have to have a loyalty to faith, man. You cannot have I'm in the truth. Yeah. No, you got to be loyal to this thing. No matter where it goes, matter if it goes in the mud, you go there with it, man. You go in the mud with it. And it says, because we in the mud now, the world hates us. Even Israelites hate us. Israelites that's in this truth hate us. They don't like, especially Great Millstone, starting with our apostles and elders. But they damn sure learn from them. They damn sure get these precepts, though. So let's go down here and pick up again. It says what? Him that overcometh what? The patience. That's what it's saying. And the patience means what? To hold on and be loyal to faith. Not Jacob. It's not the trouble part about it. There's going to be Jacob's trouble, but the Lord said what? That he's going to keep us from the hour of temptation. And it says what? Let's go into the word keep. Let's see what the word keep means. So these are the faith you got to have in this time, man. You can't, look, time is short. This winter is going to be a hell of a winter. And we just had what? We had the Feast of Tabernacles, the memorial blowing of the trumpets, and then we had the Day of Atonement. 3 back-to-back high holy days. And now look at this month. Look at October, man. October is been a bang from the ships, everything that's going on. The word there for keep is what? To attend, to carefully, take care of, to guard. That's the same word. The Lord is going to guard us from the hour of temptation. He's going to keep one in the state in which he observes, reserves, undergo something. So the Lord is going to keep us. He's going to guard us. He's going to watch over us in the hour of temptation. He's not going to let it come by us. We might go through a little something, but food is going to be brought to us. Water is going to be brought to us. Everything we need, provisional wise, we're going to have it. Just don't keep faith. And your daily bread is what is important. That's what Yahushua prayed for. My daily bread. So you might not have a stock of food, but every day the Lord might feed you with something, man. He might give you a morsel of grain, and the Lord could have manna rain down, man. Who knows what the Lord can do, man? Hey, like the brother said, the Prince 144, it says what? Very dark. It says a very dark winter, Lord's will. That, man, we praying for it. We don't want a bright winter. We don't want a warm winter. We want a dark winter, because that dark winter is going to lead to our salvation, man. Lord willing. Jake ready to go home, man. Jake ready for prom. Jake ready for the beach. I'm ready to put my feet in the sand and know that ain't no and taste the peace, man. That's what's coming, Jake. This is our vacation getting ready. The plane is loading up, man. We're getting ready to fly somewhere in gold and silver. We're gonna leave out of Babylon, Lord willing. We be a part of that beautiful, gracious number. We're gonna leave out here in gold and silver. That's what the chariot's on. Yahushua's coming in a mountain, man. Man, it could be made out of gold, man. Imagine that. That would damn. The Lord come in a mountain made out of solid gold, man, shining, absolutely shining, gold mixed with silver, just killing the game, just absolutely killing it. Just that'd be, man, that'd be far out. You see a mountain and it's shining in gold and silver, man. You gonna know, like, man, that's wealth beyond wealth. That's wealth beyond wealth, because Psalm said it. It says, though ye have lain among the pots, yet shall you be as doves covered with gold, and her wings with, or covered in silver, and her wings with yellow gold, man. So that's what is coming to deliver us. We're not leaving out of here in no hobo ship, man. We're living out here in decadence, just like Solomon ate off gold plates. And who is Solomon? Yahushua, man. Yahushua ate off gold plates. He had gold dust in his beard, man. So he knows about decadence. So the Lord is going to keep us because we're going through it now. Everything that you're going through is a meant to be. Don't shun away from what you're going through, because this is the time that you're gonna keep. You got to keep whatever you're going through now that's hard or difficult. You might have to choose your job. You might have to choose something that's going on. A lot of us have been staying away from whatever's going on here in the world, because we choosing the Lord rather than to co-sign to the world, man. And you got a lot of people that have taken that thing. Now they're not covered. They have no covering, man. So when this thing really pops off, when it does, it's gonna hit a lot of people, man. It's gonna hit a lot of people that have co-signed to this society by taking that. Okay, so let's go through these precepts. This is Revelations 1 and verse 9. Let me read some of these. Hey, this is the book of first. This is the brother again in his likeness. This is First Chronicles 16 and 24. Declared this glory among the heathens, his marvelous works among all nations. That's what we're supposed to do. We're like John. We're in the stead of John the Baptist. What does it say? We come to make the way straight. Him that cometh after me, I'm not worthy to loose his sandal, man. So that's what we're saying. We're preparing the way for Yahushua. We're all the 144,000 and the 1/3, or the 144,000 is in the stead of John. Okay, because John was a prophet, and the Lord is raising up prophets, man. So we're preparing the way, just like John was preparing the way for Yahushua. But this time, Yahushua is not coming to take away the sins of Israel. He's coming to take Israel, and he's coming to do damage, man. That's what he's coming to do. He's not coming to play around. He said he's going to cry like a travailing woman. Imagine you hear a ram's horn and a howl from a deep voice. You know how scary that's going to be, man? You hear a howl, a straight growl, howl like a woman in travail having a baby, man. Something you've never imagined you gonna hear, man. You're gonna hear a ram's horn, and you're gonna hear the Lord holler out, man. And the world is gonna shake, man. We're in that time, man. We're on the what does it say? The cuspis. We're on the cusp of this thing, man. All right, this is Revelations 1 and 9. And it says, 1 and 9. It says, I, John, whom also am the younger brother. It says, who also am your brother, the companion in tribulation, and in the kingdom of the in the Salakia. Let me read from the top. I'm getting excited, man. I, John, who also am your brother and companion in tribulation. So we're telling you, we're not excluded from this. Some people watch our videos like we just floating in the air reading precepts. No, we catching hell, man. We are catching hell. We catching more hell. If not, we probably catching more hell than the average person that just watches videos, man. Why? Because we made ourselves a spiritual target, man. All right, we made ourselves a spiritual target, but it's the will of the Lord. It says, and in the kingdom and patience of Yahushua Mashiach, it says, was in the isles that is called Patmos, for the word of Yahweh and for the testimony of Yahushua Mashiach. So John tasted hardship. The story is they boiled John, man, and then they put him on a salt mine. You know, that's terrible, man. So John gonna get his lick back. He's gonna get his lick back, man. Okay, so this is Matthew 24 and verse 14. So this is the time where you got to endure what we're going through so you can be kept from the hour of temptation. And these guys that don't want to go through it, these other groups, they're going to taste of that. They're going to enter in it. They're going to know by hardship, man. This is Matthew 24 and 14. It says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. The brother just had it. And then shall the end come. So this end is not going to come until this thing has been established, which you see happening today. Man, this is from the brother Yahweh. This is Psalms 20 and verse 7. So trust in, it says, some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of our Lord power. And that's what we're saying, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Please deliver us. Please help us. We're not looking for no weapons and guns and storing up food and dry goods, man. What if a damn tornado come and wipe away your house where your dry goods at? Then what? Then what? And this is the brother Yasharallah. This is Lamentations 2 and 14. And it says, the prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and they have not discovered thine iniquity to turn away thy captivity, but have seen these, it says, but have seen for thee false burdens and causes of banishment. And this you see, the understanding is not being given out to these guys because they're not preparing the flock. It's like a storm. If you see a shepherd out there in the field, and then there's a storm rolling in, what is that shepherd doing? That shepherd is moving the sheep into the shed. That shepherd is proactive. He has to see that there's rain coming. It's a severe storm coming. So what is that shepherd doing? He's moving the sheep into safety. That's what you call a real shepherd. A hireling is going to be like, man, shit, it look like it'll blow over. They'll be all right there. They'll be all right. It might blow over. I'm going to sit here and finish this wine, though. That's what these guys are doing. They don't care about the sheep because it's not theirs. If something really happens, they don't lose nothing. Okay? But we are not hirelings. We're preparing you. And we're not cutting it. We're not lying to you. I'm not gonna say it lie to you because I see it coming. I see it and you can feel it. Something's coming. Something's not right, man. Or something is right. Something is as right as it's ever been, but it's saying there's a feeling. There's a feeling you can feel, man. Things are moving in a direction that the elites are trying to make it subtle, but it's coming out in the spirit, man. The Lord is warning us. Brothers are having dreams. I've had so many vivid dreams that I've never had in my life like this, man. I have dreams that I can remember like exactly how the dream was, man. Spiritual power. I've had different dreams that have been very heavy, man. And I'm not a man that dreams like that. You know what I'm saying? I have dreams, but I don't remember them. But these dreams that I've had, they've been vivid dreams, man. Vivid dreams. And it's something I have to put out. I can't just keep it. You know, I'm not gonna tell you the details of the dreams, but I'm telling you, they're happening, man. All right, it's not about the end times or anything, but it's dreams that I know that it's saying that look, power's coming, things are gonna take place. It says, then let them which are in Judea flee into the mountains. So just like Yahushua, was not Yahushua a good shepherd? Did he not warn the people? He said, when you see the abomination that maketh desolate, flee. And he knew he wasn't gonna be around. So he told him, he said, look, don't come down, get out. That's a shepherd that was preparing the sheep. So what are we to do? We're to prepare the sheep and let you know that, hey, the wolf is coming, man. The wolf is the wolf is on the hilltop. He's doing that's what the wolf is doing. Esau is howling at us, man. This man took away all my likes on a video for no reason. He couldn't take the video down, but you know what he did? He took the likes away. Why? That's petty. Why would he do that? The video didn't have that many views. You know, my channel's nobody, man. But he came and took away all my likes though. I proved that, man, because I seen the likes earlier today, and I came back on my video. There was 0 likes. Not 1 like was left. So something in that video he didn't like, man. Why is he concentrating on us like that? A video that barely got 100 plays, he took away the likes. This is Isaiah 24:17. Fear. It says, fear in the pit and the snare upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth. So fear is coming, and we're not to fear. The Lord has given us a spirit of power. Okay, power is what we've been given. We haven't been given a spirit of fear and crawling around and, oh, what we gonna do? We ain't gonna have no more GMO soup. Man, come on, man. It's gonna be a blessing to not eat this garbage food for a little bit. The Lord gonna give us some good food, man. I believe it, man. You just have to, believe it. Believe it. This is 24:18. It says, it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit. That's exactly the people that try to deliver themselves. That's why it says, he that seeketh to save his life shall lose it. It says, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. What did I say? You're gonna go from problem to problem to problem to problem, man. It says, for the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. What is going to move this earth the way this talking about? It's talking about these missiles, man. It's going to move and shake this earth like it's never been shaken before. These people need to learn the fear, man. That's why the Lord has been silent. He's been speaking through his prophets, but the Lord is going to come and he's going to speak, man. He's going to do his thing by way of his son. This is Matthew 6:13. And lead us not into temptation. See? Lead us not into temptation. Did we not read that what? The Lord will keep us from the hour of temptation. It says, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. What is evil? The word evil means bad times. So it says, deliver us from bad times. For thy kingdom, it says, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. Okay? So that's what we come into. The Lord is trying us before he tries the earth, because he wants to get his gold in order. He wants to get his silver right. He wants to ante up. He wants to weigh, just like I used to watch that gold show. I don't know if you brothers ever watched that. It's that gold show, I think Gold Rush or something. But after they would gold mine, they would give it to the main guy, and the main guy would go and he would cook it up. He would go and cook up the gold. He would burn the dross off of it, and then he would see how much gold he really had. He'd be able to weight it. And it says, what did the Lord does? He does in scales, man. It says a false balance is an abomination. So the Lord got scales. So what is he doing? He's cleaning off the dross and then seeing how much gold has he gotten from the earth. And what is the gold and silver? The men. Okay? The men that have pushed this truth, this doctrine, this harmonious truth. He's seeing what he's getting, what he's gonna collect. Just like if you work a shift, you want to see how much hours you put in. You want to know your payday. You want to know how much your check is gonna be. The Lord said he's gave us money to go out here and trade with usury. Apostles have went out there and they brought back more talents. They went and traded with the talents, and then they brought more men, and they men went to go trade more talents and brought more men. Now it's time for the Lord to burn the dross off and sift the house of Israel and see how much gold and silver he really has, man. Then he's gonna say, okay, this is how much I've made off the earth, off the men, and then he's gonna try the earth. He's gonna burn them, man, in the fiery furnace of adversity. He's gonna burn them. He's gonna put them in it, but they're gonna be wood, stubble, hay. They're not gonna be gold and silver. So we come into that time where he's gonna try the earth, but he's trying us now. He's seeing what kind of metal we are. Some of us are gold, some of us are silver, man. Hey, look, shit, you better hope you bronze. I'm joking, Salakia. You better hope you something, man. Don't be no wood type of guy, man. All right. This is the brother. This is Prince 144. It says Isaiah 13:12. This is Isaiah 13:12. It says, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man a gold wedge of Ophir. So what you think the Lord is doing? He's gonna make his gold and silver. He's burning it off, man, and he's weighing it up, and he's seeing how much weight he has, and that weight has to hit 144,000 and 1/3. He got to let that number hit, and then it's over with, man. It's beautiful times we living in, man. This is just I just can't stop smiling, man. This is it, man. This is what we've been preparing for. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been praying. We've been pushing the truth winter, summer, spring, fall, man. Out there catching sniffles, snow falling on us, police oppressing us, people beating us up, breaking our cameras. You know what I'm saying? Pushing our signs, man. Spitting on 'em. I've fought bums, man. I've had to fight bums off, man. You know, this stuff in life that men shouldn't have to do, man. I've multiple bum fights, multiple people talking shit, man. People threatening to pull weapons out, man. You know, just things that you know what I'm saying, but we held fast to it. That's why I pray that there's a reward, man. I hope that the Lord rewards it, man. Either way, when these things hit, we know that the wicked ain't gonna get away. If the men that make it, if the men that are chosen scarcely be saved, where the wicked gonna come in? Where the unrighteous gonna be? They ain't gonna get it because the wicked, the righteous were barely saved, man. So that's the mentality we gotta have, man. This thing is coming to a head and it's getting ready to crack. So the best thing for us to do is to what? Tighten up and get ourselves ready. Y'all brothers funny. Hey, look, I see the faces, man. You don't want to be no wood cat. You gonna burn up. This is the book of This is the book of Acts 15 and verse 26. Men, it says men that have hazards. What is that? Hazard their lives. Salakia. Hazard their lives for the name of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach. This is 2 Timothy 4 and 2. Preach the word, be instant in season and out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So that's the time we've been building up our storehouse. The Lord has watched every bit of money you have. That's why it says the guys that fall out, they empty their bank account. The guys that came in this truth and did the work and they built up money, they emptied their bank account. They cleaned it out. The Lord didn't honor that money. So that's why we have to keep this thing and hold on to it and just watch, man. You know, I'm not gonna make this too long. Y'all brothers already know the point that I was trying to hit. I'm gonna get your precepts and we're gonna close on out, man. The point is there. This is Ecclesiasticus 5 and 6. This Ecclesiasticus 2, 5 and 6. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire," and we want to be tried. We don't want to come into the kingdom with dross on us. We don't want no negative. And dross means what? All the things that the world has put on you, all these doubts and fears. The Lord gonna get it out you, man, because He wants you to trust in Him and He wants you to just know that He is, man. He wants you to know that He is. He don't want you to doubt and know that no, man. Yahushua knew it when He asked the Father, "Is there any other way?" He said, "Nah." He had to take it, man. So there's no other way. We got to go through this gate, man. And the gate is, it's gonna be, we're gonna famines, riots. 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter. These people are lazy, man. The people in the ancient world knew how to go and get it. They knew how to farm. They knew how to know what herbs are out there. These people don't know shit. That's why you're gonna have your Uncle Tom neighbor. He gonna come try to peel you up. They don't care, man. They because when they hungry, look what they do on Black Friday, man. Look what people do for funky ass computer and TV, or a damn printer for 50% off. Hey, no worries, bro. No worries, no worries, man. Hey, yeah, we going back to the Stone Age, man. I'm talking Fred Flintstone with the feet. Shake on, look, they're gonna be out here bad, man. I'm telling you, these people are not gonna be. It's not. It says they're gonna break the houses for the lack of bread. For the lack of bread, Walmart. This is designed. That's why they shut down the mom and pops. That's why the pandemic was perfect. It killed those grocery stores. It killed those mom and pops. It killed the competition. So they made you depend on the only places that they were going to shut down and cut the food off. You see how this has been planned? This is ordo ab chaos. These guys are smart, man. They're smart evil, but they're not smart righteous though. Their evil can only go so much. Evil has a ceiling. Righteousness has no ceiling, man. That's why our thoughts are not their thoughts, just like the Most High. He's given us the mentality to know that the Lord can make food. If He gives us spiritual power, we're going to be able to eat. We're not going to need the system. We're not going to need to go and rob people. We're going to be okay, man. Those that have been putting in the work, you're going to be fed, man. And I believe that, man. I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna come from a man, and I promised the Lord I'd do this, man. I guess it's now. I come from living in the shadows, man. You know, this is something that I personally can tell you, Akim, out there. This is my personal testimony, man. Okay, I have lived in the shadows where I didn't have ability to eat and do nothing, but the Lord provided for me, man. I might have to go into an in-depth lesson. I have to make that a lesson by itself, but I'll tell you brothers that are here now, you know, this is my own personal testimony, and I promise you about Shemi I do this. So I guess it's the time now to start doing it, man. But I lived in the shadow many years, man. Okay. And you know, and the Lord provided for me. You know, I'm gonna go into detail in another video, but I wasn't born in this place, and I lived in a shadow place, and you know, I came in a time where I didn't have what I needed to survive in society, and I made it, man. And the Lord prepared. He did me a good service. I didn't want for nothing. Just like the Lord said, I sent you without cloak, without coat, without script. The Lord, I can attest to that, man. So you Akim out here, if it goes down, if it happens, and it does not look like it's gonna be grim, don't worry about it, man. The Lord will make a way. If He'll bring a person in your life, He'll have you stumble upon something, man. It'll be miracles, man, because the Lord wants miracles have been away from this earth. When Yahushua walked, what was Yahushua known for? The miracles, man. So if we in that time now, miracles are going to happen. You got to believe it, man. And coming from me, I'm a living miracle, man. I came from a position where I shouldn't have survived. I shouldn't have been able to eat. I shouldn't have been able to do things. I shouldn't have been able to drive. But I did it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, man. And I promised the Lord. I told him. So I got to fulfill my vow, man. You know, and the time we come into now, I think it's time for you to, you know, to hear this, man. You know, like I said, I'll do an in-depth lesson, but I'm going to tell you, don't worry. Coming from me, I'm not telling you because I'm just one of these, dog, yeah, we're going to be all right. You know, we're going to be singing ass nigga. No. But I'm telling you, man, keep hope. The Lord has provided for me in a time of darkness where I wasn't supposed to survive, where I wasn't supposed to eat because I didn't have what the society said I needed. And the Lord did it for me, man. So He's going to do it for you. All right. And I say that with all humble in love, man, because it wasn't me. I got to give credit to Him, man. He provided for me and gave me things that I didn't even ask for, man. You know, and call Haloim Yabashim Yashai. Y'all brothers got beautiful spirits, man, to be doing this and holding on to it when the world hates us, man. You know, and I tell this from my heart, man. Hey, He's good. We good. We gonna be all right. Okay, and you know, I didn't even think I'd say that now, but hey, for you on this video, you know, hey, that's a little bit of my testimony, man. You know, I came from a place where it was not supposed to be all right, and it was more than all right. So I have no doubts in these times. I have no doubts. I have no qualms. That's why I'm trying to give you the toolkit. I'm trying to give you the prep you, man. We coming to it. It ain't gonna lack. It ain't gonna lack no more, because if this time don't come, we ain't getting out of here, man. We're gonna sit here in the midst of this wicked ass place, man. So we should welcome famines and chaos, because that's gonna push the Lord's hand, man, to come get us. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. And hey, with that, hey, like we always do, man. We want to say and give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. And we say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash, man. Call Holoyim, Yah, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, man. Our power is beautiful, man. Praise him. If you ain't praised him enough, praise him again. And when you get done praising him, praise him some more, man. He deserves everything. He deserves 10 times, 1,000 more, man. All right. And this times that's coming, you ain't got no funky GMO bread. You're going to be all right. Okay. Pray and hope that the Lord give you something, man. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. And I give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash, and to y'all brothers helping with the precepts. Hey, man, look, hey, y'all brothers help make this a beautiful lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Hey, and until the times of crowns and palms, hey, we coming to it, man. So keep faith as always. Keep fighting. Keep your eyes on the prize, man, and just dig deep, man. It's in you. Okay, the Lord knows it's in you because He put it in you, man. So don't doubt that. Shalom.